And whoops. And welcome back to another gameplay video by GP12 walkthrough Men of War Soul Squad 2 Cold War. I'm the Schwein, and let's continue. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. No, skirmish. I mean, not, yes, with skirmish, not with the other one. Why are you popping up? Oh, jeez, everything is being weird. Like, for example, why am I a question mark? That is weird. But yeah, so we are officially out of maps. I mean, with my ability to freaking make things last forever. So I got 6 hours of content out of just playing each map basically 3 or 4 times. For $23, that's not too bad. Just from content alone, and then doing some single player, which was an hour. Again, that's not too bad for $23, at least not back in my day, when you had Xbox Live Arcade, which were $14, and were everyone recognized them as smaller games for $14. Nowadays, with Steam, where you can easily get a AAA game that released last year for, again, $23, why would you care? Why would you care about such games like this? But that's up to you how you decide things. I prefer a more measured approach. Like, is the game worth it on its own kind of thing? Like, yes, you can get a AAA game you can get a game with, you can get I got the original Assault Squad 2 with all its DLCs. Which, by the way, I didn't get the original Assault Squad because it had this much content. With all the DLCs for $16. And that was years ago. You probably can get for less than that, depends though. And then there are games and then you can easily get, like, for example, you can easily get all the Command & Conquers for $16 over on Origin. You can get StarCraft you can get the old StarCrafts for around $15 new or something like that. I don't know what the remasters are. I never really messed around with them. It was just during the time where I just couldn't, I just didn't have time to mess around with stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, $23 is a lot these days for games on PC. So it is 6 hours of multiplayer maps worth it, really? I still think it is, because I still like it. But, you know, playing it every day is a different thing. Again, this is one of the few games I could review if I ever reviewed games. You know, let's just do Annihilation. Let's do Annihilation on Border again. And see what the AIs do. Well, you all still enjoying this series, so we'll continue. It's just that I think I've run out of ideas of unique things to do. But fortunately, I'm not a YouTuber that ever cared about such things. If you want to see me just go through all the maps over and over and over again, or mess around with single player, then we'll do it. Because I am having fun with the game. It's just that, to me, I got this in my mind when I was a young YouTuber that all my content should be new and refreshing. Albeit that was back then when I actually recorded, when I finished off a single player game in a month. Like the original Halo Marathon that started off this channel, I played through all the Halo games, one right after another, being their campaigns in a month. And it was difficult back then when I was only playing the one game, maybe two, maybe three. And then when I started playing all the new games for gaming season, that's when things got complicated. But it's only recently where YouTube has changed, where doing one game forever, except in scenarios like this, doesn't work. And even then, this is not a campaign. So yeah. So I'm actually thinking about doing campaigns on live streams, because I can get more work done, because I don't have to worry about hard drives and leave my hard drive space for making videos for just skirmish and multiplayer games. So I'd like to leave a comment expressing what you'll like to see, not only of this series, but on my channel, please let me know. But yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, like, that's the only way I can do campaigns now, is through live streams, because I can, you know what, yeah, you can get Shermans instantly now. You couldn't do that before, so there was some rebalancing during that. Alrighty, good old border. I mean, I guess we haven't played much of the small-time maps. Oh, wait, are we on the other side? Ooh, did they change border? It's not the, you don't get the,
Yes, sir.
you don't get the very classic, spawns anymore. I miss it. You could always have two border maps, but I don't see a reason why they can't coexist. And this is going to be really difficult as we can't, you know, lay sandbags or something. Like, this game could really benefit from having, you know, placeable cover and machine guns. Or machine gun infantry. I was not expecting a new map. Oh, look, they used the tank. Is that a tank? Oh no, that's an IFV. But they used an instant IFV. That's nice. The EI. Okay, so it's improved. Oh, you suck. Okay, that could have been bad.
Enemy is on the left. We're done. What's next?
But yeah, I missed those spawns. They were fun. I mean, they were overpowered as anything else, but they were fun. Like, that's like what you would expect in a Cold War game. When you play a German level, you should be able to have the two defenses like that. Oh, an Annihilation, is it, with the score? Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. I need to space 10 snipers over here. Try a dozen sniper tactic. Okay, so Annihilation is the game mode where you get points for destroying stuff. Okay. For getting kills. Okay, I kinda wish it was in both modes, also I kinda wish you could just choose. Again, this game does lack a whole lot of options. I mean, that's the one thing that this game does have it does have issues with, which is just flat out lacking of options. Dude spam! Here comes the dudes! Although to be fair, while the cover here is more, it's not actual fortification. It's still really it's still a very good fortifiable location. Uh-oh, do we need chaff? We're gonna need a chaff.
Let him have it.
Chaffy time. Ignore that for now. Oh, I did hit. I hit him, but I think that one's advanced.
Enemy is straight ahead.
Well, tanks on your face. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. This is the game mode where you get points for destroying stuff. I just need to get out of here in case anyone else shows up. Yeah, that worked. I could put people in the house. I probably should put people in the house. And then angle the chaff. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Again, you can't see inside
Yes, sir.
like the house's roof should just go away when you look at them. Or have an option somewhere to have. Oh, there is entrenchment options. Oh my word. That makes it okay. Never mind. I thought that was in minimal. I mean, I kind of forgot to be honest, but still. Okay, so there are entrenchment options. So I guess entrench
Got
then.
it, sir.
Only standard infantry can entrench. That's not the worst thing that could happen.
Stay on course! Stay on course!
That's a lot of these. Get a deuce layer.
We did it.
We can just call them
We did it.
Line up for me.
More snipers.
Well done, boys.
Okay, that plane just trying to freak you out.
We did it.
We need more infantry. Oh, look, an actual helicopter. It's just gonna die because it placed itself wrong.
Got it,
Said,
sir.
well,
Yes, sir.
okay, walks up in here.
Got it, sir.
Okay, they only got a few sandbags. They don't have. You can make an entire line for days like you can in some games.
Pour it on 'em.
We did it!
Yes, sir. I'm ready for more.
Actually, I got you go right there. You
I
guys.
need a round. I got you in my scope.
Give 'em hell.
Okay, so just playing this game mode again. Yeah, they actually use the stuff. They just do spam. It's nice.
Ready for more.
Guys, get ready for medals. Pour it on 'em. Let 'em have it.
Enemy is on the right! Enemy is straight ahead!
Hey, but I'll get patons. I don't know why I'm saying all the vehicles' names. What? I don't know why I'm using cutesy names for vehicles. Oh, but I definitely need to get.
Contact!
My MacBoar's getting all bunched up. It's like being rated, which apparently is something that's not supposed to happen.
Hurrah!
Truck. Oh, you missed. Still missed.
Load into shell!
I missed too. I thought you used to.
Fire. Get out of here.
Hit him in the head. I got you in my scope. Line up.
That's there.
Enemy is straight ahead! Enemy is straight ahead!
Yeah. I say that this is way better than what the deluxe version was.
What's that?
You can get more command points, which is
What the
fantastic.
heck?
So we can actually have an army.
Give me a grenade.
I didn't mean that.
Load into shell! Fire!
Just
Yes, sir.
you were misclicked. But you know what? You can't go again. Uh-oh. Oh, he went before he could face off against the T-34. So you still might want to increase the victory points, but yeah. 0 vehicle kills and only 3 infantry versus we got 100, over 100 of them. Fantastic. Alright, so anyway, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. Our profile picture's back. That'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate watching this video. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you were to check out the stuff on the screen, such as... such as their story life in War in 2040s and Retreatum. Strategies and treaties. One is a sci-fi novel I'm working on. Another is a war game RPG I'm working on to go with the sci-fi novel I'm working on. And you can also check out our merch where we can buy Green&Blue and everything. So yeah, all right. So anyway, if you want to support the channel, that is. As well as you can, as other ways you can support the channel is simply buying a physical copy of the book when it comes out. Of course, you can always just read the book. I'm a believer in a YouTuber provides free content, and the rest is to support like merch and stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, that could just me being an old-timey YouTuber with old ideas that are old and not new. Alright, but anyway, so that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you. Eskin.